Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's ruling was suggested by a viewer, thanks to Will Fatterson for this question. Amy attacks with Bomat Courier, and she exiles a card face down. Later, she cracks a fetch land. Through process of elimination, Amy is able to determine that the card she exiled must be Misthollow Griffen. Can Amy cast this Misthollow Griffen from exile? I really liked this question because I saw a very similar situation happen in a vintage tournament during Eternal Weekend a couple of years ago. So, as presented here, the situation is no, Amy cannot cast this Misthollow Griffen. To see why, we'll take a look at this rule, which says that a player cannot begin to cast a card unless there's some rule or effect that lets the player cast it. Ordinarily, when Misthollow Griffen is exiled face up, it has an ability that gives just such an effect. However, cards that are exiled face down have no abilities, and therefore, there's no ability letting you cast Misthollow Griffen from exile if it's exiled face down. This is true even if Misthollow Griffen was exiled face down by something like Summoner's Egg, in which case Amy would know with certainty from the beginning which card was exiled. Even though she knows, because it's exiled face down, it has no characteristics, and therefore it's not legal to cast it. Another kind of interesting thing is that, of course, if a card is exiled face up, any player can look at it. However, cards that are exiled face down, no player can look at, unless that player has been able to look at the card at some point previously. Now, it's really kind of interesting to note that for Bomat Courier and even Summoner's Egg, neither one of those cards lets its controller look at the cards that it's been exiled. Now, what that means is that if Amy were to look at one of those cards, that would be an instance of looking at extra cards at competitive rel. How you would fix that? Well, that could make a really interesting topic for another daily ruling, don't you think? But that's all I've got for you today. How did you do? Join me again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.